For us, winter solstice occurs when the northern hemisphere of the earth has its maximum tilt away from the sun. Although the winter solstice lasts only a passing moment, we think of it as the shortest day and the longest night of the year. As Reverend Jin just said, last night was the longest night. Did you enjoy your winter solstice night? From ancient times, both in the East and West, the solstice has been observed as a huge event, celebrating the resurrection of the sun. Most cultures consider this a significant time of year, marking a transitioning point. It is amazing how the relationship between our planet Earth and the solar system affects the lives of human beings. Cats, dogs, and other animals and plants. Have you noticed your dogs and cats becoming more cuddly and moving less? Birds become full and floppy. These days, I sleep more hours. In the wintertime, somehow I get sleepy far earlier. It seems that my bodily chi energy is attuned to be dormant during this season. According to the cycle of the universe, we hibernate, move less, and become fat and lazy. On the winter solstice, official calendars read, "Winter begins." But this is actually when the seed of warm, young energy begins to grow again. So when we see a December calendar that says winter begins, we can instead envision spring as our daylight inches forward and begins to lengthen. After winter solstice, today is the first day we are inching forward into more light. The winter solstice celebrates the rebirth of the sun and holds powerful energy for regeneration, renewal, and self-reflection. The memory of winter solstice in my childhood is related to the joyful taste of red bean soup. Red bean soup. This dish is a thick red bean broth with chewy, sweet rice balls floating in it. The whole family, including children, has fun making the rice balls, the size of little bird eggs, rolling the dough in their palms. Winter solstice is called 동지 in Korean. And we are always excited about this 동지 red bean soup. It can be enjoyed warm or cold. As winter in my hometown was very cold, and there is no such thing as a refrigerator. My family stored food in the backyard. Then the soup often turned into red bean ice cream. Yum! In Asia, the winter solstice is celebrated like a New Year's Day. So you will become 1 year older on this day under one condition. You must eat the number of rice balls that matches your age. So how many rice balls will you eat? How many? I cannot hear you. In Korea, there was a superstitious belief that the red color of winter solstice soup could expel any evil spirits roaming in the darkness. I remember that after making the soup, my grandmother would dip a small pine branch into it, then splash a bit in each corner of the room. Thanks to my grandma, all year long, whenever I lay down before falling asleep, I would see her artwork in every corner of the ceiling. And the following year, she would do it again, even though there was still some faint coloring left from the previous year. This ritual may seem strange, but it was part of our culture. Besides, it must have worked because here I am, happy and healthy. It worked. My grandmother's ritual was like a talisman for our family. It was how she manifested her intention and care for us. Her goal, though, was not just to follow a local tradition, it was to purify the energy of our household. Have you ever considered what it might mean to purify your own energy or the energy of your family or household? Flinging soup might not be the first thing that comes to your mind. But Won Buddhism has a powerful and perhaps more convenient alternative. 청정주, purification chant. Please go to page 3 of our chanting booklet. Let us read this chant together. 청정주, purification chant. 법신 청정 본무에. Dharmakaya is pure and has no hindrance. 아득회광 역부여. We recover the light of our original nature and become just as pure. 태화원기 성일단. The great, harmonious, and supreme energy unites with us. 사마악취 자소멸. All negativity and harmful spirits vanish by themselves. This chant was composed by Master Chongsan, our second head Dharma master. 청정주. 청 means clarity. 정 means purity. Ju means mantra. Clarity, purity, mantra. As the title itself says, this mantra is used to purify our internal and external space by dispelling murky and unwholesome energy. When we offer a house blessing prayer, we chant 청정주. When we offer a series of gratitude prayers each morning, we chant 청정주. You can find prayer beads and keychains in our temple gift shop with the carvings of 청정주. By the way, thank you for shopping here. They make perfect stocking stuffers if you're a little behind with the Christmas shopping. Whenever I have had a nightmare or troubled dreams, I spontaneously chant 청정주 and often find myself at ease even in my dream. Now let us meditate on each stanza of 청정주. First, 법신 정정 본무에. Dharmakaya is pure and has no hindrance. Dharmakaya means law body. The true law body is the pure realm of Buddha nature with no delusion, anger, or greed. It is the state of a pure consciousness that is not hindered by the 10,000 sensory conditions. 아득회강 역부여. We recover the light of our original nature and become just as pure. When we shine the light of our original true nature within, even on the longest nights of the year, we recover Dharmakaya, pure consciousness. In this purification chant, the light is like the aura of purity. Recover the light of our original nature. What is the symbolism of light here? Throughout most traditions, the words light and truth are used interchangeably. A higher power, whether internal or external, is often depicted as light. Light is a key topic in the Bible. Light is associated with the God and salvation, with the goodness and with the truth. In the Jewish tradition, Hanukkah, the festival of lights, is celebrated by kindling the 8 lights of the menorah. The analogy of physical light is used as a way of describing metaphysical divine emanations. In Islam, the Quran says, God created angels out of light. Light is a name of God. God is the light of the heavens and the earth. In Won Buddhism, we enshrine a circle as a symbol of truth and of one's true nature. The truth of Ilwansang is described as the light of the void and calm, numinous awareness. In other words, our true nature is expressed as infinite light. Third stanza. 태화원기 성일단. The great, harmonious, and supreme energy unites with us. The universe is full of nourishing energy. When we are united and in harmony with the nourishing energy, all negativity and unwholesome spirits vanish. 사마 악취 자소멸. All negativity and harmful spirits vanish by themselves. As the light of our true nature shines, the sources of negativity and harmful energy naturally dissolve by themselves. Therefore, our internal and external space becomes purified. When we chant this mantra, rather than analyzing the words, we simply recite or chant with a focused mind and heart. Then we can experience the great harmonious energy uniting us. Our minds become pure and clear. Now, shall we try chanting 청정주? To become more familiar with the pronunciation in Korean, please repeat after me. 법신 정정 본무에 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴광 역부여 아득 괴광 역부여 태화 원기 성일단 태화 원기 성일단 사마 악취 자소멸 I love feeling your vibration of your voice. Don't worry about the exact pronunciation because I have trouble pronouncing exactly too. Just join with whatever sound and vibration come from your body when you chant. While chanting, you're welcome to visualize the shining light of your original nature. It purifies everything within the reach of your voice and even beyond.
정정 본무에 아득 개강역부여 대화 원기성 일단 삼악 제자 소묘 법신 정정 본무에 아득 개강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소묘 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소묘 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소묘 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소멸 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소멸 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소멸 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소멸 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소멸 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소멸 법신 정정 본무에 아득 괴강역부여 태화 원기성 일단 사막 제자 소멸.
As we celebrate the return of light, we also appreciate darkness. Do you appreciate darkness? You do? The darkness of winter nights is magical. It is the core of inner calm. Light cannot be light without darkness. Yin and yang exist because of dependent coexistence. We often notice how bright a small candle flame can glow at this time of winter. Every Tuesday night, our community meditation practice is fully supported by quiet, soft evening energy. We sit in a circle in the dark and let our inner light shine. The darkness of the night time supports our practice, and our practice lights our way through the darkness. During the remaining days of this year, I hope you will chant 청정주 at home, at work, in your car, or even silently, anytime, to purify the energy of your internal and external space. The winter solstice is a time of quiet energy when we can take the opportunity to look within ourselves and shine a light on what we want and what we need. Believing in the light of our original true nature. It's a time to contemplate the open path and the infinite possibilities ahead. By tuning to the cycle of the universe, may we let go of our past and prepare to make enlightened changes. Dear friends, are there any changes you would like to make in your life at this time?